Hey, what's up? It's me, Jessica J, and I was just wondering if you've ever found yourself in a conversation with a woman and thought to yourself, is she flirting with me? Sure, I always say that some girls, are just a little more talkative and a little more touchy than most, but it could also be that she's just super into you and wants you to be super into her. So, how to tell? Well, there are about 10 telltale signs that women give off when we are flirting with you, and we do want you to know how bad we want you, so that the next time you see these signs, you can go on in and get your girl. Or really, if you want her, just go get her, signs or not. Let's be real. So, sign number 1, she starts talking about the two of you together in some capacity. When we're flirting with you, we want you to think about the two of us together. Maybe we'll talk about like, oh my God, if I was to play you in Mario Kart, I would totally kick your ass. Or she might say something like, you would never touch my ass like that. Really, she just wants you to think about touching her ass. What we're doing is we're trying to plant the seed in your head that we're gonna be together like forever, so you better give us your sperm right now. Either way, if you start to hear her talking about you guys doing absolutely anything together, that basically means she wants you guys doing absolutely everything together. Like anal. Sign number 2, she'll tease you a little bit. You probably already know that when us little girls, like you little boys, we used to be super bitches on the playground. Maybe we called you ugly. Maybe we said your sandcastle was a stupid piece of shit. Either way, we were trying to get a little rise out of you so we could get a little rise out of you. And that's what we'll do now as adults when we're flirting. Basically, we're just trying to get a rise out of you from us because we know that any type of feeling that we induce in you is gonna make you wanna fuck us later or right now. Number 3, she'll laugh at just about anything you say. So when women are flirting with you and we do want you to like us back, we're gonna laugh at just about everything you say because we want you to know that we super support you and we super think you're super awesome and we're totally gonna treat you like the king you are right now. So we're gonna be like, oh my God, you're an accountant? Oh my God, that's so funny. Even if you're like, why is that funny? Again, we want you to feel super and amazing and important in our presence. So we're gonna laugh at just about anything you say and smile throughout so that anytime you think about us, you're gonna feel really good and you're gonna think about how wonderful we think you are. Does that make sense? Number 4, kind of in line with laughing all the time, she's gonna hold eye contact and smile as much as possible. This goes back to what I was saying about holding eye contact when we want you to feel that intimate connection from us. And again, smiling because we want you to feel reinforced just by standing in our presence. We want to make you feel all mushy-gushy, like, wow, look at this chick, every time I look at her, she's smiling. I must be that amazing. And you are. So marry me. Number 5, she won't stop flipping her hair. So us ladies are very aware that our hair is a very prominent part of our sexuality. So when we flip our hair, we're basically just like flipping our pussy at you over and over and over again. It's a way of calling attention to the sexual part of our personality and trying to awaken the sexual part of your personality. We also just want you to think about us thrashing wildly on top of you, like while we're fucking. So you better try to fuck her if you see her flip her hair. Number 6, she does a touch and squeeze. So I've said this before in my other videos that whoever I'm talking to, I'm very touchy-feely. Like, oh my God, you're so funny. Like, stop. I'll hit everybody. But if she does a touch and a linger, that's her way of having you feel her for a little longer to try to get you to feel her the way she feels for you. Think of it as a physical representation of how she feels for you. She wants to connect with you, so she will physically connect with you and hold on a little longer so that maybe you can feel the same way she does. This might come in the form of her grabbing your hands, her like laughing and holding your shoulder, her like putting her hand on your chest. Either way, if she's touching you, you're good to touch her back with your penis. Number 7, she brings up relationships or sex. So it doesn't necessarily have to be talking about relationships between you guys or sex between you guys, but basically what she's doing is she's planting that idea of sex and relationships in the air, and maybe you'll just think about her the next time you think about it. Like maybe I'm talking about Sally and Fred's sex life and isn't Sally and Fred's sex life like that? We're hoping that you think, Sally and Fred, sex. She said sex. Maybe I should have sex with her. Trust me, we're very manipulative like this, so we will go that whole extra route to make sure that you don't think we're the easy ones talking about sex. You're the one who thought about it, but like, thank God you did. Again, it's her way of putting that in the air without looking like an easy hoe because we're talking about somebody else, not us, but hopefully you think about us. Number 8, her voice and her eyes get a little lower. I like to call this bedroom eyes and bedroom voice. So look at it right now. I'm talking to you like this, but if I was to be flirting with you, I would totally talk like this. What we're trying to do is we're trying to get you to think about what we would look like and sound like in the bedroom. And if you associate us with the bedroom, then you'll want to be with us in the bedroom. So the next time you notice her voice getting a little lower, her eyes getting a little lower, just go eat her lower region. Number 9, touching and licking her lips. I talked about this in the body language video where we talked about signs that she likes you. And this is going to be a telltale sign that she's flirting with you, especially in conversation, because she's going to want to draw attention to the most sexual parts of her body, the most sensitive parts of her body, and especially the ones she's going to use on you later in bed. So she might be like licking her lips and hey. So if you find her like over accentuating or like over licking her straw when she drinks, that means she's ready to put her lips and tongue around you. And number 10, she exposes more of her body towards you. So I talked about this in the last episode about if she doesn't like you, she's gonna close off a little more. This is the exact opposite. When she is talking to you, she's gonna open her shoulders a little more, she's gonna expose her chest a little more, and she's gonna let you see her neck a little more. This goes back to her opening more of her surface areas towards you to be exposed more to you. Because we're hoping to be bare naked exposed to you in bed later when we're riding on top of you. So if you see any of those 10 signs next time you're out and about and talking to a girl, just know that she's doing them so that you could get the hint already to take her to Pound Town. So if you're a little unsure as to what you should do next time you do see those 10 flirting signs, go to my website, speaktosparkarousal.com. It'll tell you everything you need to know in regards to escalating the conversation and moving it forward so that you guys can go ahead and move forward into the bedroom. Without being a creep or without being obvious and without her being like, wait a minute, you do this to all the girls, don't you? So check it out now so that you never have to lose out on any of the girls that give you any of these signs so that you can get the girl that you want. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.